Good morning, everybody. Paige and Chuck here. We are headed over to my mom's house in Magnolia to go camping for the next couple of days at her house. We've got a lot of things to do to kind of finish up our trip here in the United States. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I got a couple of, we really just got to get her things in order for her to pack up whatever she's going to put in storage for the next few months until I come back to the US to come get her. So we just got to organize some things. I got a couple of things that I need to get, some personal items to bring. I'm just going to store it at my friend Lori and Brent's house. I was talking to my mother-in-law, my father-in-law on the phone yesterday in Thailand, telling them, you know, kind of our dilemma, what's going on, and telling them when we should be getting back to Thailand. And my father-in-law says, oh, don't worry about it right now, because you can't go anywhere if you're in Thailand, because they're kind of trapped, because it's flooding pretty much in the central part of Thailand is flooding a lot. And Karat, where we usually have to drive through, is pretty much underwater, right? Her aunt and Karat, our second home, she's had to put everything upstairs because the water is all on the road about to come up to the house. So
hopefully it's not.
They're talking about opening up some dam because it's about to break. I hope for the best. They've had some serious rain, some serious floodings right now in Thailand. We're not missing that, that's for sure. I don't know what, there's just been some freak storms, huh? Because it's not rainy season. And
should be in.
The one that kind of came was just kind of lingering, like it wouldn't leave. So that's where they got a lot of problems. But excited, our time is coming close to leave. They've come up with a little bit more info. It looks like they got, what'd you say, 46 other countries? Including Canada. Yay! I knew all my Canadians were a little stressed out about being left out. But I think they just had to get some final approvals also with the countries too on their restrictions as well. So anyway, things are, we have about 2 weeks left until the 1st, when things are supposed to become a little bit easier to enter Thailand. So we're just waiting for this website to open up. Hopefully they get it opened up before the 1st, because our ticket's on the 3rd, and I don't think it'll be enough time. So we'll have to probably extend it a couple more days, which is no big deal. It's okay. Thailand right now, I don't think a lot of things are really open, and I think after December and January, things are going to start to really get a lot better in Thailand. So you guys get ready for next year. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for Songkran this year, or next year. Coming soon. I need gas. Let's go to mini Buc-ee's.
Subscribe now!
Looks like regular unleaded 87 octane is $2.65 a gallon. 93 is $3.15. The only bad thing about Jeeps is they have a very small gas tank. I'm sure there's a couple more bad things, but I kind of like the Jeep. It's cool, but the gas tanks are really small, and you got to fill up quite a bit. Look, this is kind of weird. It says college hunks hauling junk. Honest, uninformed, nice, knowledgeable service. Oh, I'm sorry, uniformed.
Okay.
Let's go. Beautiful day. Well, Paige is keeping up with the Thai news on Facebook, and well, the Thai news channel has a Facebook page. It's not like Facebook gossip page. But the Prime Minister announced at midnight, or maybe around midnight, that no more curfew in Thailand after the 31st of October. So, but
What else coming?
I don't know what else is coming, but it's like maybe he's losing his mind and say screw it. I was thinking, you know, sometimes they make some crazy ideas and rules. Why don't they just go crazy the other direction and go, okay, everything's open. You know? As of now, the bars are still closed until January, right? No, December 1st. As of now, and it's just a thought, it's just an idea that they're going to start to allow the sale of alcohol December 1st in the red zone areas. So anyway, no curfew, which I don't understand anyway. I don't see why, you know, this is all about COVID. Or, you know, what difference does it make in the middle of the night? Because people are still, I mean, right now everybody's back in, there's like 25, 30 people living in one home, you know, so what difference does that make? Because they're, you know, they're drinking and, you know, they're gathering in their homes, especially because they all went to Isan. A lot of people went to Isan and they're just living with family. I got a bag of Doritos. Doritos now in the US, this was like $4.50, I think. So it's in Thailand, this bag is $6, about 200 baht. Well, with the exchange rate, maybe a little less. So it's about the same price for Doritos. Well, I know it's not the same. I said about. So the exchange rate's a little better now in Thailand, so it's just under $6. Okay, it's not that much cheaper. How about that?
Okay.
And Paige found some jalapeno ranch ruffles, but there's one problem. There's like 5 chips in there. What the heck?
It's $1.99.
Christmas tree farm. It's been there forever.
People say I'm no good, but crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon.
Good morning. Yes, it's morning. I didn't want to bring you guys in for the mess that we're having to deal with trying to organize. We're having to give a bunch of stuff away and we're having to store some stuff. So here's my mom. How are you feeling? Everybody's wanting to know if you're feeling better.
I am feeling better, yes, and I'm excited about everything.
Okay, so you're happy you got your house sold?
Yes, and I'm
Some people were concerned that maybe you possibly didn't make the right choice.
Why?
I don't, like somehow this was a spontaneous decision. You wanted to sell your house for a while, huh?
Yes, for a long while.
But we were going to build another house maybe, but I don't know. You didn't want to mess with it because why? The land?
No, land and
it's too much.
you know, just trying to get things settled. I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
So you're going to live a carefree, happy rest of your life?
Yes, that's the plan.
You're going to be able to get into that Jeep?
Yes.
We're headed into town.
Yeah,
you know you're living in a good place when you got to go into town.
Going to town.
We're doing some banking stuff for her.
Yep.
And we're just taking care of some legalities and stuff before we head out of here. So
Yes.
some stuff that she's needed some help with. So let's go. You guys missed that. That was actually kind of funny, but I couldn't video and push her ass up. You guys aren't going to see Mom again for a few months, so we'll spend some time with her, and
I'll have to have you help me get out.
next time we come see her, I'm going to be toting her back to Thailand. So
Toting.
yeah. Are you still excited about Thailand?
I'm very excited. Yes.
are at Walmart. I dropped my mom off at the door. The bank, I had to set an appointment to speak to somebody in about an hour, but I need to get, there's a handful of banks that are international in the United States. Chase being, I think, number one, then Bank of America, Wells Fargo, stuff like that. So I need to get her a better account that I could, that she can use overseas, because right now her bank is not good enough for overseas. Anyway, we're killing some time. Let's go see what we can find in Walmart. On the Thailand front, I don't think we're gonna get any information on the Thai Pass until November 1st. So it's gonna be entertaining, but we're gonna get back next month for sure. Mom, do you want one with the bigger seat? Maybe I can take that one and we can race around.
I can get the little one.
You know how to operate that thing?
Yeah.
Paige got the worst possible cart you could get. Look at the wheel. Okay. Look, these are, I'm gonna get some souvenirs for just some of my little Thai friends, people at the shops, the people I talk to on my bike trips and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. It's some little things from America. Here, you can get this for Lloyd.
This is Texas.
I'm gonna get that for Lloyd.
Texas or you want the US?
Get both. I don't know. I think the US one would be better. Or this bottle opener here. That's a big giant Tic Tac. Probably more like candy than a breath mint. Big Berry Adventure. Okay. Come on, Hot Rod. I like everything Reese's. Like, these things are cool. Like that? There's some ghosts. Oh, look.
Candy corn, yeah.
I like candy corn.
Look, they got chocolate.
I don't like the chocolate one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found like a candy jackpot. Yeah. Yeah, the Candy Kisses might be in the regular candy aisle. You want Twix? Okay. Mom, you want some cheese balls?
I like them, but they're expensive.
Oh,
Thank you.
I don't like them.
You don't like them?
Come on, let's go get candy. This in Thailand, that's a big giant beef brisket. I mean, you can, but it's hard to find. Okay, I gotta get Paige a little milk. I don't know where she's at. Anybody need a turkey? I'll bring it to you in Thailand. Good. Butter balls. Actually, you guys could go to, if you're in Thailand, you can go to Villa Market and get a butter ball. The Thai turkeys are kind of on a diet.
You know, big those turkeys.
Well, at least the ones where we're at. Yeah, yeah, I saw them. They just had to put the donuts right next to us, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Mom, I'm gonna need to see your license and registration. You're going a little too fast.
I don't have any registration for this buggy.
We are here at the rib ticker. I would have loved to have done a No Time to Be Hungry video here, but we don't have a lot of time. We're just gonna get a sandwich, and we got the banking stuff situated, which is great. and now we got to do some other baking stuff. Let's eat a burger. I mean a barbecue.
Wait,
Look at that. I don't know. What is this over here? Is that apple?
huh? Apple?
Yeah.
I can. Yes.
What else?
Huh? One more? Whatever you want. You want anything?
Macaroni.
For tonight?
Yeah, Paige said, I just want a piece of chicken. That's what she got.
Huh. Oh, full.
Well, that was good. Everybody full.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Paige
my
got her
God.
to-go box.
I get to go back.
Well, this is about all the stuff I've got to do. Once we get done with your house, I guess me and Paige are just going to sit by the pool and wait till we can get a flight home, huh?
That would be nice.
This is all we've got to do left on our journey here. This was kind of a little extended
Timing was
thing
good.
that we had to do. A little extra.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's go back to finish up. We got a lot of work to do, huh?
A lot of work. It is a lot of work. Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's go. They got Amazon pickup. I've seen these a lot here, and a lot of them are like at truck stops, so, or people that don't have an address, they can pick up their Amazon item there. On the door it says buy Bitcoin here. He goes, you need anything else? I say, I need 10 Bitcoins. He's like,
Well, I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
tired. I haven't felt like videoing anything in the past 2 days because we've been really busy. I've got a porch full of stuff for donation. All this stuff is going to go to the local, well, it's going to go to a resale shop. When you say
It
that,
helps people in the community.
is it for like the church or something, or just,
Well, just people, they help a lot of people.
yeah.
I mean, you know, you don't just donate it and they pocket the money. They 100% of what you donate,
Yeah.
donating the money goes to good causes. So that's why I give to them. I don't give to good.
This hasn't been easy, has it? This
No.
process.
No, because it's almost 40 years of accumulation, and
Yeah.
you know, haven't been feeling that well, so it's been rough on
Yeah.
everybody. It's stressful.
I think when you're getting rid of stuff from a lot of memories right here in this, right?
It's not so much the memories, it's the process.
Yeah,
It's, you know, it's a lot to accomplish.
right. So you think you're making the right choice?
Of course I am. Definitely. 100%. 1,000%. It's just doing it.
So we still have a lot. I'm leaving here today because I got to return my friend's Jeep to her. And there's not much I can do. So your sister's coming back to help load. This is all going to be gone hopefully Wednesday.
Right.
And then we have a few items in boxes that, some personal stuff that you want to keep. So,
Not much, but yes.
I mean, later on, if you don't want it, then we deal
I'll
with it.
donate that or sell it or whatever. That's in the yard.
But during this process, it was real hard to figure out what we need to keep and what we need to leave behind.
And we're leaving things for the man who's playing.
The thing is, this place was sold as is. And my mom's been here for a long time by herself. This has been ongoing for about 7 years now, trying
At
to
least.
figure out the next step in your life.
Right.
This wasn't something spontaneous, but we've been doing this for 7 years. And we're here at this point to carry on. And, you know, this is going to be helpful to a lot of people on your successes and failures, and you know what it's going to take to do this at a ripe 69 years old, huh?
Yep. Going on.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Okay.
I have enough faith to know that I'm gonna be okay. I get in a better position than I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something necessary.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Love you. That's okay. Well, this will be the last time I think I see this property. Not much different than Thailand with the noise, huh? The music, the smoke. Okay, Taco Bell. They got a couple of Taco Bells in Thailand now, one in Pattaya and one in Bangkok. So, but look with ours, you don't even have to talk to nobody. You just come over here to this machine and do everything.
Three crunchy taco.
One number three.
Three crunchy taco. That's it.
You want Supreme with
I don't care about that. I want that one. Yeah. Three crunchy taco. Yeah, that's it.
You need to choose a drink, just anything, fountain drink.
Yeah.
God, which is faster, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they take your money. Thank you.
Yay. I'm thinking pretty soon this whole thing here will be automated. Like it'll just be a machine. It's people there to manage the machine. And then your food will just come shooting out somewhere. Did you get the drinks?
No.
Of course, they still messed it up because they didn't give us any cups. I said, "Can we get the cups with the meal?" And she just looked at me like, I didn't print the receipt. Like it asked me what kind. I have it on video. I want to tell you guys some information that my mom's moving, so I had to change the address on my banking information, which normally you have to have in the United States as an American, as an account, as an address here. I went online to change it. Now you have to start the account in here in America, but you can change it international later on. So now I've changed my address to Thailand, so now everything will get mailed to Thailand. Well, this is what I exactly needed right here. It's been a long 3 days, physically and mentally, trying to help my mom get through this process. But we're on to the next step, and it's all in her hands now. So it's just it's a scary thing, I think, for everybody who has to go through that. I went through the same thing. It was very difficult to part with things, you know. When you know you've already got your mind set on it and you know you're going to do it, when it comes down to it, it's hard. But when it's over, it's rejuvenating, you know. It's a good feeling. So we'll see what happens in the next few days with my mom. We'll keep in touch. She's got it all planned out, her and her sister, so we'll let them sort out the rest of the way. To finalize this video, I want to give you an update on going back to Thailand for me and Paige, or Paige and I. We just changed our flight again, number 4. So we did this to start fresh, okay? So the Thai pass is supposed to kick off on the, well, okay, let me back up. We left Thailand, I think, August the 12th. My plane ticket to return was for October the 12th. And our plan was only to stay here really for like a maximum 3 weeks, get an early flight, go back home. Well, that didn't happen. We just decided to stay because we heard rumors about dropping the quarantine from 14 to 7 to October the 12th. From October the 12th to October the 21st, and then the 21st to the 3rd, and now we just bumped it back. We bumped it up to the 9th. We are boarding a plane to go back to Thailand November the 9th. We just made this decision. We're flying from here to Chicago. They had a layover in Chicago for 45 minutes, but I think we're gonna have to go through the custom process in Chicago. And if there's any delays, I don't want to stress. So we found an earlier flight from Houston at 5:20 in the morning, and then almost a 3-hour layover in Chicago was the next best thing. And then we'll have a 3-hour layover in Japan once we get to Japan. So we're waiting on the website. They say it's the 1st. I'm tired of stressing out about it, because if our plane ticket was on the 3rd, this last one, and I was like, oh man, I hope they come up with the website earlier and this and that. But you know how things work, not just Thailand, but when you got a new website and there's confusion, I'd just rather have 9-day cushion. So unless something changes during that period. So yeah, we're leaving on the 9th. We got to do, so far as of now, 1 day in a hotel until we get our results back, and then we plan on we've been asking a few of the hotels that are on the site, can we stay there an extra night? And a lot of them said you can, but it's still the same price as it is for the and it's like, it's expensive. I'm not going to stay another night at the rate of this COVID stuff. So we just either going to find a place that'll give us a normal rate for an extra night, or we'll just go across the street to another hotel, whatever. And I think we're going to end up either renting a car to go back home, or just go back. We have a lot of luggage, so it just depends on all the fees, and if I feel comfortable paying all these, because when you have extra luggage in a domestic flight, sometimes they don't want you to do that. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming with me on this video. I don't know what we're gonna do next. I don't know. I've got a little bit of time to think about it, but I got some ideas of what I want to do next, and I'll keep you posted on the next video.